My name is Emily, and at 22, I found myself grappling with not just the trials of entering adulthood, but also the relentless grip of obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, and the shadows of alcoholism. I graduated with a degree in library science, a field I chose out of love for organization and detail. But what was meant to be a strength turned into a source of immense stress because of my OCD. My job as an archivist at a historical library demanded precision and meticulousness, qualities that initially seemed like a perfect match for someone like me, who thrives on order. However, my OCD transformed these tasks into a tortuous cycle. I was responsible for cataloging ancient manuscripts, a job that required extreme care. Every minor misalignment or discrepancy between records would trigger hours of compulsive checking and rechecking. What should have taken minutes often consumed entire days. The stress was palpable. Meeting deadlines became a nightmare. My colleagues noticed, but their attempts to help only intensified my anxiety. I sought help from a therapist, hoping to find strategies to manage my OCD at work. However, the sessions brought little relief. My condition, deeply ingrained and resistant to the methods we tried, left me feeling increasingly helpless and isolated. In my search for some semblance of control, I turned to alcohol. Drinking started as a weekend escape, but soon it seeped into my weekdays. I believed it dulled the incessant anxiety, the constant checking, the never-ending fear of making mistakes. Alcohol, at first a friend, quickly became a demanding master. I needed it to start my day, to face my job, to sleep at night. My life spiraled. I was either drunk or hungover, and my work suffered even more. The detailed-oriented nature of my job became an insurmountable challenge. I was drowning, caught between the compulsion for perfection and the chaos of addiction. Then, at my lowest, my boyfriend, who had been a silent witness to my descent, stepped in. He saw the toll my battles were taking and urged me to seek help again. This time, not just for my OCD but also for my growing dependency on alcohol. His intervention was a wake-up call. He helped me see that my struggles didn't have to define me or dictate my future. With his encouragement, I reached out to a support group specifically for young adults dealing with alcoholism. Sharing my story, hearing others, and feeling the genuine, non-judgmental support was transformative. I wasn't alone, and my problems weren't insurmountable. The group sessions became my weekly anchor, providing strength and perspective. Recovery wasn't instant. There were days I faltered, tempted to revert to old habits. But gradually, through the support of my group and the unwavering love of my boyfriend, I regained my footing. I started to manage my drinking, confront my OCD, and reclaim my life. Now, a few months sober and much clearer-headed, I'm in the process of finding a new therapist. My experience has taught me the importance of a compatible therapeutic relationship, and I'm hopeful about starting therapy again with someone specialized in OCD and addiction. I'm learning that managing OCD is not about striving for perfection in therapy but finding tailored strategies that truly resonate with and empower me. Today, I look forward to going to work, not because my OCD has vanished, but because I've developed healthier coping mechanisms. I've also learned to forgive myself for the days when things don't go perfectly. My journey through OCD and alcoholism has shown me my resilience and the power of seeking help. This confession is more than my story. It's a message of hope to anyone struggling silently. Whether it's OCD, alcoholism, or another challenge, reaching out for help can be the first step towards a brighter, more stable future. Remember, no one has to fight their battles alone. There is hope, and there is help. And sometimes, the most significant step towards recovery is simply allowing others to walk alongside you in your journey.